That I've got to say, I really respect the draft from Invul. That is just 3 hyper carries plus 2 CC champs. Absolutely no peel, but I do respect it. Whereas on the other side, we've got, I guess I would argue, a slightly
Oh, that
more
was their pick order.
coordinated.
That's interesting. So they did pick. They picked the Nocturne. I think away, like as you said.
Yeah, I think it was because Joe locked it in on his last game
Yeah,
and
that
actually
is
did.
smart because Nocturne is such a high pressure jungler.
Yeah.
I don't like the blind pick in general though because I just feel like it's very like you can coordinate around a Nocturne, but or against, but at the same time, like takes it away. So
Okay.
I'm unpaused.
I'm on pause.
All right, we've got a cracker ahead of us.
Okay, we're seeing an invade. Okay. We had the pause, but we're not getting the 5 point.
There's no shot they go for an invade. They maybe just go get a ward. If they, maybe they do. I take it back. They go for an invade.
Okay. Here's what I've learned about Invul, right? Not great hands across the board. Their micro isn't the best. Here's the little pause, the little freeze after the pause. They don't have the best hands, but they do have really coordinated play. I think the Nocturne saw them, but they do know he's in the bush. Oh, we're gonna see something happen. Come on, hit the North Q, hit the North Q.
Throw the Q. Just back yourself. Just believe he's in there.
Oh, the tension.
They're gonna late invade. They're gonna late invade. Maybe not.
Oh, he's gone. It didn't.
This is
What?
true UNL right here. I like this.
Why did they even go there? Okay, well,
You like it. You like the idea, right? Because it sets up. If anyone walks in that bush, they get caught. However, it does, and they don't get punished for it because they didn't get any wards on the other side of the map or anything like this. It's all good.
sure.
It was a play setup, but they could have probably invaded after they'd set it up, but they choose not to. That's fine.
That starting both junglers starting bot side. Although we do see the Raptors start from Ares. I've been seeing this Raptors start on Nocturne a little bit recently. I don't totally get Raptors start on many champs. The only I could maybe see if he's going for a little quick level 1, level 3 down to bot lane.
Yeah. To me, why you do it is to level 3. But that being said, Belveth, one of those champs that you can definitely do it with pretty easily. Kane, but you say that it slows the Kane clear down.
Yeah, it's pretty substantial. I mean, it does. Well, it kind of depends on the champ. It's that some junglers do well with it because they're really good at ganking level 3. We're seeing the Ornn gets a level 2 here, walks forward with the advantage. The Q lands, the W is there, and gets the Grasp Auto. That is a ridiculous amount of damage. I fucking hate Ornn. Holy shit.
I mean, that was really good timing on his walk up
Yeah.
and pressure as well.
Yeah, really well played from SS Friendship.
But
I'm
Ornn
complaining
is
about Ornn.
broken. Yeah,
I'm complaining about Ornn, but that was just good
Good
play
plan.
from SS Friendship.
Good trade there on the side of. Wait, so it's. Oh, shit.
Invul on red side.
Invul on red side.
Oh, Ornn misses the cannon though. That's irredeemable.
Okay, so you're slight.
I'm slightly ahead.
Yeah, that's fine.
See if you can go further on the bottom. Charm
Yeah,
lands.
I just did.
Okay, cool. That's a lot of damage. What the hell? The electrocute there. Initiator already knocked out of all his mana. The brittle lands.
This is good. Yeah, this is really good pressure from the Ornn.
But we do see Zac pathing up towards this Ornn, and low HP, low mana. I'd be interested if we see something happen. Maybe on the Gangplank TP back.
Yeah. So far, both sides full clearing. Might end up being a little battle at this scuttle top side.
This is what I don't really get: is why did he start Raptors? Because he could every jungler, especially a champ like Nocturne, can solo red buff. He went the potion to be able to solo red buff, but now he just has to skip wolves, and he's just a camp down. I don't really get it, but I can't speak for what's going on.
Maybe. No, I don't know. I don't know.
Does get an uncontested scuttle grab.
There you go. He's there early. Maybe just.
Maybe that's it. Maybe I should pipe down. I'll let him play his game.
He gets across. No, he's resetting.
I feel like this is the kind of game where we won't see anything happen aside from maybe Nocturne ults at level 6.
I mean, the thing is, then that definitely favors it Invul, right?
Mhm.
Definitely in terms of
Yeah,
scaling.
absolutely.
But
I mean,
waves
what I learned about this Kindred pick from when I subbed for Odyssey last season is that it really wants to one-shot someone at like level 5. Because she has so much burst with the Prescient, like, okay, it doesn't have Prescient attack, but the E still, the execute on that is unreasonably high. So I don't think, like, even though you'd think, I mean, especially when you're not jungle, you're not going to be able to catch these marks on crabs and like raptors. You're not going to scale with your passive very well.
oh, they got a free reset off though.
That's true. I don't know if maybe they'll be able to shove it in time. I'm not totally sure.
Damn though.
What's how much is the fleet footwork done? I don't know if I can see that anymore. I don't think so. I'd be interested to. I just feel like fleet footwork.
It's just survivability. It's
Yeah.
not terrible when you think. I've never actually thought about it, but it's not terrible. It just feels like it really doesn't work in terms of
Yeah.
like it's a scaler. You want to place. I don't like it.
Yeah. I think me neither. We see the obligatory objective trade here. Grubs for dragon. The unending debate of which one is more worth.
Is it unending?
I feel like I haven't seen a clear-cut resolution. I think that's because
It's just junglers, isn't it? You guys are just nuts, and you just talk about void grubs being worth a lot, but they're not.
Yeah, that's what we do. I actually think the real answer is it comes down to what kind of mid game you want to play, like your jungler. Because if you want to play for dragons, then it might be worth to secure the soul. But
Maybe. I mean, they don't do fucking anything as long as you don't get 6. Is my thought. Like they do a little bit more damage. So if you're winning the game, you're making use of them anyway.
Well, I do remember. I do feel like I saw like Rack one time though playing Nidalee, just randomly got
Yeah,
two
yeah.
turrets.
But they got 6 on that one. I'm pretty sure.
They got 5.
Yeah. Then maybe I'm wrong.
Okay, the Ornn. Wait,
all in.
Flash
and flash.
What the fuck?
Oh my god, the knock up. He gets him. Big first blood. SS Friendship showing you what a veteran can do.
Yeah,
right
sorry.
there.
I'm just gonna go back and rewatch that. That was a flash predict. No, it was a flash predict.
Flash predict.
Jesus Christ.
He sees into the future. Hook him. Oh no, that should be a dead CJ sure.
Is it? The Kindred with the ghost and the legal tempo stack.
That is a good flash.
Actually, not too awful of an HP trade. But
yeah, I thought that would do more damage there. The execute.
They're just gonna shove. They're gonna shove the lane in here, and it's not gonna be a nice recall for Invul's bot lane, no matter what happens.
They don't have.
But then again, Kindred. Although I would love to see some Kindred micro here, getting the dive off with the ult. But I don't. Obviously,
that's what I was gonna say. I'd love to see a dive, but they didn't know where Zac was, so it also probably a bit scary.
Yeah,
and Nocturne just wants to get 6. So Nocturne getting 6 after ADC. That's just new jungle, right?
That is new jungle. It's so like polarizing. Either you like you can only really match up to your team's XP if you do nothing except for farm.
Has he done anything except farm?
No, to be fair.
Maybe. I'm not saying it critically. I'm just meaning it's like the XP is actually just nerfed.
We're seeing Evie here out of position. The Zac flashes forward. The Veer over the wall. The
flash.
From the Sand Soldiers. That's a
beef.
Kill.
That's good beef backing from Invul there.
Yeah.
Committing to get the kill.
Yeah, well played. No like. See, that's what I liked about Invul when I saw them last time. Is they just know what each other. They have no commitment problems.
I mean, that was definitely an overforce of both the flash, but they did, and then they did. You know, they got the kill. Like they could have both not flashed, but they both flashed, and that's the point. That's what gets the kill. Azir's starting to get there.
Anyway, so far though, this is about as even as a game as you get. We see the Ornn coming out, lands onto the Oh, that's a kill. That is a dead gangplank. Another kill for the Ornn. I mean, Invul are kind of getting a taste of their own medicine here. It's just good. I mean, all it takes for Nocturne to be better than like any other jungler is just to tell your team use your abilities, and then I'm gonna ult on them.
Go in, I can follow up.
Yeah, it's and we've seen it now done twice, and I think this champ is busted. Just gonna
Twice?
take notes real quick.
Twice? That was his first one, no?
No, I'm talking about like a previous game where we saw the
Oh.
Nocturne. We saw the Nocturne just do this on cooldown, and it got like 4 kills in like 10
It
minutes.
gets kills because it's called. Yeah, it's easily to coordinate in like comms and stuff.
Yeah, definitely.
But at the same time,
Maybe a fight here in the bot lane. The Q lands onto the Kindred. She gets CC by the Jinxie. A lot of damage coming out here. The lethal tempo is stacked. W lands, big slow.
Nice
That's
trade.
a massive trade for Invul.
nice trade. Yeah, I mean, this feels like Jinx is quite happy to just get to 1 item, 2 items, and then I'm pretty sure she will outdamage the Kindred if
Yeah.
it stays like this.
Ornn E connects onto the wall, lands onto the gangplank. No ult here to carry on the trade, but yeah, that champ, man. The Sunfire, he has the Sunfire. Actually, I say that champ, he's just really ahead. And
well.
we see Nocturne going for grubs. Uncontested 6 grubs, it looks like.
This is good gameplay from him. Like he's really punishing. Although obviously, tanks are broken, cringe, whatever. But at least he's doing the thing, you know. He's doing
Eddie
that.
here, hit by the Nautilus Q and the ult, and then the Azir follow-up is perfect.
Has he caught
No
again?
room for error there, gets the kill. We're maybe going to be looking for a dive here on the top lane. Nocturne ults up in, if I had to guess, around 10-15 seconds. The Void Grub's die, and we see Nocturne walking towards top lane, but the Gangplank is just trying to clear the way, probably going to get a recall afterwards.
Should really run. Should really run.
Could really run. I think that's a dead Gangplank, if I had to guess. But they are trading Dragon for it on the other side of the map. He goes for the ward, but Ares is already there. The ult is just off cooldown, goes in. Cancels an auto attack. Doesn't die for it, but...
A bit sloppy there. Friendship definitely should have tanked that. Definitely.
Yeah. Oh well.
But it's all good. They got
Worked out. And this is where we're seeing the Void Grubs, I think. Like,
But wouldn't he already get these? This is what I'm saying. Wouldn't he have already got these towers? Like, is he getting anything that much extra? He's getting like maybe. Is he getting an extra plate because of the grubs, or is it just?
I'd have
like,
to
would he have
just...
got that tower if they didn't have any grubs? Is what I want to know.
Yeah, I'm not sure. It's just when I look at it there, I feel like final top plate should not be dying that quickly because that is exactly the moment when Void Grubs are most like damage efficient when the turret has highest resistances on the last plate. And
true.
I did just feel like Ornn shouldn't, like Ornn honestly should that's something that Riot has talked about in the past about balancing tanks, like low damage characters being able to take plates. I just think Ornn was able to take that too fast. But
Okay. Yeah, I
I'd have to look at that.
I'll see that.
But this Ornn is so rich. There's a 2k gold lead in the top lane, and he gets the knock up onto Azir. Azir fucks up the E. The ult connects though. Is he gonna be able to get out? The Zac goes in and flashes on him. Ults, but the Ornn ult connects. Charm lands. Ares is here now to follow it up, and that is 2 kills.
That is 2
slashPause.
kills. Showing what veterans can do. Jesus.
Yeah, I've got to say, this SS Friendship guy has done nothing but play perfectly.
Caught Outlaw there. That right there also was one of the faults of a beef backer. Kind of tried to save a lost cause.
Yeah, the Zac there, we saw it, yeah.
Because that guy was dead.
I respect it. I respect it.
Yeah, exactly. You gotta respect it, but that guy was dead.
Yeah.
And now losing a flash,
Losing a flash, losing an ult.
Oh, that's a lot of pressure loss.
I can't fathom a 2.3k gold lead versus Gangplank. That is something you don't see very often.
Yeah.
What a dominating performance in the top lane. I'll just take a second to talk about the rest of the lanes here. We have a 400 gold advantage from the Ahri onto the Azir. Junglers are almost even, but Nocturne is coming slightly ahead. On the other hand, it's a very even bot lane. Overall, though, Invul are ahead.
Very even bot lane.
Sorry,
Seems like
slashPause are ahead on all sides of the map. I will say an even bot lane though is definitely better for Invul.
Yeah. this is what I don't understand about the ADC. Oh,
Okay, Nocturne ult here goes onto the Jinx. The Jinx flashing
early
away.
flash.
The
They're both
Nocturne-
flashing away. Nice.
Yeah.
That was a lot of respect there with the flashes, but at the same time, making sure the Nocturne doesn't get anything.
But it's just that Nocturne ult is already a quarter of the way to being back.
Yeah.
Nocturne is such a filthy champ. I mean, I guess we're just gonna see him take it elsewhere and then see if we get another kill there. I mean, like, even though that like that was the best play from Invul there, reactively, but I feel like when you need to keep an eye on Nocturne ult cooldown, because even being that like trading 2 flashes just means if he ults you next time you're gonna die. It's like you have to try and consider the fact that Nocturne's in the game.
Wow, I mean, to be honest, I don't think they need a lot of CC. Could have just kind of walked out of that whilst Ghost. I don't know.
Maybe.
Who knows? Like, just now they've got sums down, so hopefully they should get forced on. Is the play by the Nocturne next time he has ult. We shall see.
We see slashPause playing for Herald here. Good escape from the other.
This Ornn is just using his lead all over the map and just taking advantage.
You definitely didn't understate this guy. Didn't overstate, sorry. He is playing very well. We're seeing how the Not Q goes wide.
That was.
I am amazed
that was bad. That was bad. That's all we're gonna say. That was bad. We'll leave it at that.
Kindred.
Okay, jump over the wall.
Over the wall. What a
Ezzy.
menace. Ari here coming on the flag. The E lands onto the Azir, but there's a lot of damage coming onto the Ari.
Oh,
the
massive!
Kindred ult comes out.
Massive Kindred R. But is it enough? Is it enough?
The fear goes onto the.
Oh my god, they're all living. Oh my god, that is tilting. They all live. That R was massive. And now Ornn is going to kill.
Lands the E and the knock up onto the Jinx, but she's going to get out with the blast cone. We see that coming back and coming in on the Kindred, but she's forced to flash away. Ornn now caught out between 5 different people. Can his team help him? We're seeing Jinx here in the backline, but she gets flashed on. Is she going to be able to kill him? No, the Ornn! No! Oh.
Friendship. Oh, that was his first misplay.
That feels so bad. The
self block.
Yeah, the self block. Oh, that feels bad.
Ah, well played from the side of slashPause there, though. Really, really, really nice skin.
Yeah, I'm amazed only one of them died, and it was the one that engaged after, you know?
Yeah.
I mean, the flank from Ari was ambitious to say the
least. The steal!
They steal
the steal!
Ari. And the
fight! Oh my god!
They go 1 for 1.
1 for 1. Ares with a massive steal. They're getting. This is angry. This is pure. This is pure anger.
Yeah, that was
pure anger on that one.
That was a complete tilt engage. We see the Ari ulting in. She goes in further. She's going for the Nautilus here. She lands the charm. The Janna Q comes out but doesn't quite connect. Q doesn't do it. Just doesn't have enough damage. The Ari just does not have enough damage. But
unlucky. But
massive steal.
What a steal.
And that's a really big deal because honestly, the only win con Invul we're looking at right now was their Drake advantage. That puts a big stopper in that one. Delays it by at least what 10 minutes.
Yeah.
If they were going to go for a soul.
Like a 4K almost gold lead. Pretty big.
I'm still surprised that slashPause didn't die in that last fight. The Kindred ult was enormous. Anyway,
I think it's going to get harder though for them. It's really,
yeah.
You're seeing the Jinx starting to come online. Gangplank, like although he has been shut out of this game, he will inevitably be a problem. And the problem with having Ornn be most fed on your team kind of means that eventually, like if you don't have damage to follow up, he will kind of.
Actually, that is a good point. I feel like I'm just not seeing slashPause's damage right now.
Yeah, so kind of. Well, this is the thing with Kindred support. I mean, Kindred at bot, right? You need marks, don't you? You need marks to be useful. You need that range advantage. You need that, like, I don't actually know what the marks give you, but I'm pretty sure it does quite a bit.
Range, AD, crit, I think,
It's
and
pretty
then
big.
bonus damage on all your abilities in some
So
way.
you want to be winning the map so you can go get marks and stuff.
Yeah, they're definitely like. Let me actually take a look at how many marks Kindred has. She has 1 mark. Like,
Yeah, and one mark.
I know that Kindred, the Kindred mains that I talk to, when they say like, if you don't have 4 marks on Kindred by 20 minutes, go AFK. You know, it's like it seems like they're
Definitely
like,
had dramatic, but yeah, valid. Like it is a big nerf. However, in bot lane Kindred, you're obviously not going to get as many marks early, so maybe the scale starts at around mid game where she can kind of rotate a bit more.
yeah. Otherwise, game's quieted down here. Let me take a look at the gold again. It's starting to equalize a little bit. Top lane, the gold has gone from around 2.3k to 1.5k. The jungle, the Nocturne has come quite ahead, and so has the Ahri. But the Jinx is now actually slightly ahead of the Kindred. I think we
Yeah.
are. I think going into the late game, we could see a shift in how this game is sort of playing out.
Yeah, I give it like 10 minutes, and then I think Invul start to be a bigger threat, simply because of item spikes and.
They see Ornn here in the red side, but the rest of the team is the rest of slashPause is red. The Ornn gives no fucks at all. I
Has
guess
this gone Sheen? Alternator. Is this build into something?
I think that's Lichbane.
Is that Lichbane?
I think Lichbane has Alternator in it nowadays. Not totally sure.
I've actually never thought of that either. That seems quite good. They're on the Baron. Will they know? Surely.
The Jinx
they're all
rocket
missing.
comes in, but that. Well, they definitely know. The Gangplank ult comes out. They're forcing them off of it.
Okay.
Ornn, just keep hitting it, mate.
Wants to stay on. Wants to stay on.
No, they sack it. I mean, they trade 2 ults there for nothing.
Yeah.
So can't complain. Still have the Nocturne ult, but they're not really looking to use it. I do think Invul are doing the right thing here. They're staying quite together on the map.
Yeah, they are. I think they're just trying to slow the game down.
If they are having someone on the side, they know they're on the other side of the map to the Nocturne.
Going for this dragon now, though. They're going to set up this. Now there could be a play here where you try and pressure the Baron if you're Invul, simply because they're all rotated, but that is not what they choose to do. They choose to reset, and now they're going to have a lot of pressure lost in the bot side because they're going to be second to this dragon.
I think Kindred just got a mark. Yeah, Kindred just got a mark on the grub. Hallelujah, that's 2. Come on.
That's 2 marks. They're on a ward?
Looking for a pick here.
Why is it red thing?
I don't think the Kindred.
I don't think those 2 want to look for a pick.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah. They do seem to be looking for a pick all the same. Got a pincer coming in here. Could be massive from the Ornn.
The Ornn ult comes out. 4-man. 4-man Ornn ult. The Nocturne ult comes in. The Azir ult goes back to peel. The Nautilus ult goes onto the Nocturne, but the Azir is just caught out of the backline. The Kindred DPS is too big. The Vacuum goes wide. The E comes onto the Jinx. Is she going to be able to connect with the execute? Not quite, but the Gangplank is forced to flash away from the Ornn in the backline. Or Zac goes over the wall, but reducing the flash over from Nocturne, sorry, trying to follow the Zac. Not able to kill the Jinx or the Gangplank. The Jinx flashing forward, tries to get the kill, but doesn't quite get it and dies in return. Zac is not quite able to... Sorry, Zac just about gets away from the Nocturne.
That was unlucky from the Jinx, but really well played from the side of...
slashPause.
slashPause. I'm mixing them up again. slashPause on the blue, Invul on red. Yeah,
really clean.
Aggression there was lovely to see.
The massive Ornn ult engage. Rap God from I'm Scott. Thank you, bro. I do my best. Overall, I mean, you know, the aggressive from the Jinx. She got.
Looks like they're trying to force a fight here on the dragon.
Another fight. Ares caught out in the pit. Doesn't have the flash. Is just going to die from the Azir damage. That's a kill, and that probably means Drake for Invul.
Dragon and Baron could definitely just be Dragon and Baron for that. How did this happen? Did they just
I don't know. I don't think. Let me get
Dragon and Baron.
What happened?
What happened there? Did they not reset? They probably didn't reset as well.
Oh no, they pushed. Okay, they randomly pushed mid for 10 seconds, then they walked to Dragon, but by which time people had respawned and then.
They're not doing Baron. That's fair. That's fair. They should do Baron, I think. with the jungler dead, but I understand why. It's quite scary.
That's a kill.
That is
on
just
the
being
Azir.
caught instead. This is not the
What?
better play than
No,
trying to
this
do
is-
Baron.
This is not the better play than trying to do Baron.
But-
And now we're gonna see slashPause trying to do Baron. Okay, this is some coordinated UNL gameplay we really wanted to see.
Jesus Christ, that was bad.
That was bad. It doesn't look like Invul are much interested in the contest. We see Ezzy here posturing like quite aggressively, trying to get vision in the jungle, seeing who's coming while they hit the Baron. I mean, the damage isn't fast.
It's
to say the
50-50.
least. Yeah, it is 50-50.
Joe's
Exactly.
redemption time.
Come on, Joe. Come on, Joe. I want to see it. I really want to see it. The E. Oh, I think the E is too early.
Yeah, it's
But
too early.
do they? Maybe they don't kill it fast enough. No, that the Baron does go over to slash
The
pause
steal!
and
No.
goes
No.
in.
I thought the Jinx rocket stole. It's just a kill.
That massive no in the backline kills just one shots the Jinx. Holy shit! The Nocturne comes in, and they're going to get the damage onto the Gangplank. The Gangplank is going to fall, but the Zac randomly killed Kindred in the backline, and Nocturne is also going to die to the Gangplank damage. Ornn is in, gets a knock up on Outlaw, gets a Brittle auto attack. The Charm lands on Nocturne. Are they going to have the damage to kill him? They are going to have the damage to kill him. If they're going to be able to finish the job on the Ornn. The Ornn, he must be go. Oh my god! What a flash from Spores!
Oh.
But the Azir damage is too much! Is he gonna get the Ornn? Ornn goes for the auto attack on the control ward. The Ornn goes forward, gets W, gets the Brittle auto attack, and the shield from the
Oh my
Jungler.
god, SS friendship. This guy is so clean.
Yeah, I mean, really. Okay, that was a really bizarre fight. Jinx is ulting.
Predictably. Oh, any miss cannon.
So who still
that.
has Baron? Ornn. Ornn still has Baron. That's it. Ornn has Baron. Let's see how they use that one. I think overall, aside from Baron, that was actually a fairly even trade, which isn't bad for Invul. We are seeing the next dragon come up in around 2 minutes. That'll be a big one.
Are on 2 items on most of their carries, so 3.5. I really don't like fucking. Oh, that is not nice. Kraken into fire cannon. That is.
Yeah, I don't really feel the damage in that one.
Don't do that, guys. Don't do that.
Fresh professional advice.
Don't do that. That's bad. You just get like 1 damage proc and slightly more attack speed, but you do no damage. So it's pointless.
Kindred mark on the red buff. I'd be interested to see if they look for it. How many marks is the Kindred on? She's now on 5, to be fair. She's picking up the pace. You were right when you said that maybe when she starts playing the map more, she'll get some more. Gangplank sitting in the bush here. They're going to look for a barrel. Only on the wave.
Much pressure from Baron. Taking top tower.
Honestly, man, maybe Void Grubs are just shit.
I don't know.
I really don't know. Nocturne coming onto the Gangplank here. The Ornn is immediately followed up. The Ornn goes onto the Azir. Actually, the Azir goes in with a Shuriken Shuffle, but the Ares is able to flash out, and that is 2 for 0. It's just really aggressive from Outlaw.
That was a really good catch by Nocturne to engage, but yeah. The shuffle there was a bit ambitious. At the same time, it was a good flash.
Mark goes to not 6.
This drag is going to be handed over, it seems, to slashPause. Probably can't contest this.
I doubt it. I wonder if we're ever going to see the soul foot involved.
Oh
I reckon
my god, what is she building? No, LDR!
Chris, it's okay.
You can build LDR, that's fine.
Um,
Just an Infinity Edge, Andy.
that is some damage.
That is.
Honestly, actually, kind of weirdly, why do I feel like she should be doing a little bit more? I don't know.
Yeah, I guess 517.
Actually, no, he does have Merc Treads. Zac almost caught out, but gets the E away. They're posturing quite aggressively on them here. We see forward pings on the bot lane. They're maybe going to be looking for Azir here, but they have the knockdown now.
They are looking for Azir. Good call.
Azir forced the E out.
Next inner turret. Apply more pressure.
I've got to say, slashPause have been playing this like late mid game into early late game really well.
Yeah, I mean that's one of the strong sides. They've got Ares. I feel like he's a very good macro player. And,
yeah,
he's
definitely.
Be telling these guys, take these out.
Without the turrets, that's so much gold. 2 kills per. Like playing for them is pretty like all 3 of them is 6 kills. Which when you think about the fact that there's been 27 kills in this game.
Isn't it? So next time I'm pushing bot and I see you farming, I'm like, what are you doing? Why are you not helping me get this turret?
Sorry, man.
My
what game are we casting right now?
Oh, this game.
Yeah, calm. No, you're right. You're right. That's why I'm deflecting.
Anyway, looks like Baron's the next play.
Yeah, looks like Baron's the next play.
Again, they're set up early. I mean, yeah, they've had an issue this game with not being at objectives early. To be honest.
Yeah.
Kind of lets them get open to being caught.
And like Gangplank, moving bot lane with I assume with the idea of teleporting, but Gangplank isn't like a joins a fight late type of champ, you know? He's really about hitting those early barrels from a bush.
Oh, this could be a pick though. Spores?
It could be a pick on Spores. The Nautilus Q does land into the Zac CC.
Nice
that
pick.
Is a quick kill.
There was a lot of patience there, and they could have easily messed that up. Good pick. They should transition into pushing mid and then try and get Baron pressure now that they've got a kill.
It's like they can hear you.
Just should take this mid if they're not, and then yeah, let's see what they do. They're gonna run bot side. Looks like
they're just gonna go back, I guess.
They're going back.
Do you think they could afford to be doing a little bit more?
Yeah, that's what they need to do. They need to try and force some pressure with these picks. But they got 2 turrets, which is definitely gold.
First 2 turrets of the game, actually. I guess they are actually those are objective bounties on those turrets, so that is even more gold than we're
don't
seeing.
Want to be, yeah, they probably don't want to be too greedy, which is also fair. Jinx 3 items. That is a lot. Azir 3 items is a lot. I mean,
slashPause going on the Baron here. They have the control.
Look at this. This is lame.
The Jinx rocket comes in, but we're not going to do it. Not sure they're going to do anything about it. The Gangplank ult is there, and so is TP from the Azir. Are they going to back off? It looks like they are. Maybe. The Azir is now here, but the knockdown ult comes on. The Azir ult and flash. The Ornot is there. Goes completely wide. Not sure what that was aiming. Ahri gets out after the Nautilus Q with her ultimate. 1-0 for 0, but the Baron goes over to slashPause.
That was really poor macro from Invul to just fall back at that time and then give the Baron for free like that was, yeah. They had a pick and they lost Baron from the pick. That is what happens, by the way.
That is true. That is true.
I mean, now slashPause should use that to pressure at least 2 lanes and probably siege the base a bit, but it looks like they're probably just going to play for Dragon again. But they do have Baron, so I would have liked them to just walk down mid here.
Yeah.
If I was me. Walk down mid with that big wave, see what happens.
That Ornn is fucking terrifying.
They're looking to try and pick again. Oh wait. There's the other team that got picked.
I guess Invul are just giving it again. Now this is a true UNL moment. All 5 in Tri-Bush.
How long will they wait in the bush is the question.
We're currently at like around 20 seconds. Just about half a minute.
Oh,
Going
it
after
was,
the dragon
it
here.
was well. It's fair, you know.
Invul not looking to contest, and that is a dragon over to slashPause. Now 3 for 3. The dragon advantage we talked about feels so far away now.
Invul are clinging on. They're clinging on, but one good fight, and they can turn this game around.
Yeah, because Jinx is one of those champs, you know.
Yeah, with the build they've got, with the champs they've got, they have this angle. But I think
why does Jinx have the AD armor item? Is that a GA? But you're not killing anyone. Just die at that point. Oh well.
Yeah. Oh,
It looks like they are actually looking to use their Baron and Siege here. We see him in all 3 lanes. I wonder if Invul are maybe just going to rotate on one of them. Or if they're just going to sit here mid lane. We see Revere matching the Ahri, but no one's matching the Kindred. Never mind, Gangplank is there.
Where's Invul's engage? Invul's engage is Zap,
Back.
I guess.
And I guess Nautilus.
But then they want to front to back, because if they engage, then Jinx just dies to Ahri and Zap. I mean, Nocturne. So it's hard, you know. I don't know.
I sleep! Can there be one champ that can kill a turret or a minion wave? I wish. Slash
They're looking for a
pause.
fight here, dude. Something's happening. Something's happening.
Okay, the Gangplank ult. Kindred walks away.
They're just getting out rotated.
And then Ahri randomly gets turret bot lane. Okay.
They're getting out rotated. This is what's happening, bro. That's the play. That was really nice. They backed off. slashPause are playing it perfect.
Playing it perfect. The Baron is now officially gone. I will say, slashPause really do not kill waves. They don't really have one good like wave clear champ. Whereas you've got Jinx and Gangplank on Invul, so the siege is difficult, which is why we've been sitting on
Kill
these.
waves? Ahri kill waves?
I feel like Ahri can't deal with cannon minions. Whenever I watch that champ.
Yeah, I guess. I know, true. They've got the Ornn scaling online.
Yeah, the build. I think is that all of the upgrades now.
So this gold lead is even bigger than realistically.
Yeah, true. Although I will say this gold lead has stayed at 5,000 for like 20 minutes now.
I think it's just because the Invul team comp has actually outscaled in terms of like their items are actually starting to be much more effective on them than it is the blue side. But right now they're not actually doing anything. So, I don't know. They're at a stalemate.
Yeah,
waiting for one big fight. If only somebody could engage.
Can you wait? This has been 40 minutes. Okay. Well, maybe something will happen soon. Maybe the third Baron will make a play happen.
It's understandable because one team is playing really defensive, and that makes the other team a bit apprehensive. However, yeah, they should have really tried to force the situation, I think, at some point, because the longer they wait, the harder this is going to get to end. I do say that, and then he just did literally no damage to the Ornn, so maybe I'm chatting. He literally did no damage. Yeah, they both hit. Never mind. Actually, you know what? Fuck it. Fuck it, dude. That champ doesn't die anymore.
Okay, here's my prediction. They're going to start Baron, they're going to get Gangplank ulted and Jinx ulted.
They're starting Baron without Nocturne there. What is going on? Is this
Wait, that's true, actually.
This is a bait. This is bait.
Maybe it's genius, because they won't think they're on... Okay, there's the Gangplank ult coming out.
Now they're split.
It is Nocturne, though. They're not really split. We see the engage from Zac here onto the backline. The Ornn blast code into 4 people. gets a 3-man ult and the knockup, but the knockdown is going on the backline here. The Azir finally forces the Kindred damage. The Jinx is there in the backline doing damage to the knockup, but not quite able to die. The Azir flashes forward, and the Ornn managed to get the knockup on the Jinx. The Brittle auto attack comes out, but the Jinx is going to be able to kill him. The Zac isn't quite dead there in the backline, but the Janet ult does stop his E. Invul survived with only 3 members on very low HP. The Kindred may be looking chased, but not quite.
That's Soul.
That's Soul. That's Soul.
Probably Baron.
Probably Baron.
Damn.
The Ornn just didn't fucking die.
Oh, they just need to front to back, Invul. They just need to front to back and kill the but I don't know. Didn't see what happened on the other side of that fight. I just saw the Jinx getting completely zoned by a ridiculously fed Ornn.
Yeah. Because we saw the Jinx, she got the passive, but the Azir did just instantly die to the Kindred.
Yeah, I think the Azir went in to try the shuffle when
Outlaw has done that a few times.
Yeah, he has done that a few times.
He's a fan of the shuffle.
He's an all-in kind of guy. Yeah. Go hard, go home. Respect. Let me see what these builds. Why did it feel like they have a Jinx, an Azir, a Gangplank? These are late game champs. We are 40 minutes into this game. This should be like their domain.
Come on, man.
How many stacks?
Come on. Something happened. I beg of you. This Baron is going to lead into a game-ending push, I believe. Or maybe this is going to be a game-ending fight. Come on, Joe. Or maybe there's going to be a steal and we're going to be here for another 20 minutes. Let's have a look. The Nautilus looking in, the Ornn comes out onto the team, gets a lot of CC down. The Janna instantly dies to a Gangplank barrel. The Azir comes out, pushing people back with Ares there in the backline, trying to get damage into Outlaw, but Outlaw is just about to go survive. The Lunges managing to survive the Ari, but Kindred is just killing everyone in the backline. Ares there flashes onto the Azir, gets the kill. Joe caught between 4 people, and that is GG.
Jesus. That was a long game.
I have cancer. Yeah, long game. Good game. Good game. I've got to say, people didn't play badly. That's not true. It's more like there was just like there was a lead that was made from some poor plays in the early game, which Invul just couldn't shake off. Even if they didn't actually, they played quite similarly in a lot of ways to slashPause for the later parts of the game.
Yeah,
but
that was a good game. I think yeah, you're right. The early mistakes really made it difficult.